Good morning, Anne.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well today. Even in the rain, it's fine. I'm indoors.
Exactly. So I was told a lot of people this weekend were buying plants for containers. So we see containers all over the place, yet not everybody knows how to build a container. So can you show us the ropes in regards to building a beautiful container?
Okay. We have mix, which we sell, or you can get it any place. We have containers, different kind of containers. It doesn't matter. Even if you have a homely container, doesn't matter, or a fancy one. The main part is you have to have drainage. You have to have an opening on the bottom. Unless you're putting your planter in the house where you just keep an eye on all the time and you're with it. But outdoors you have to have a drainage area.
So you have to have holes in your pot.
Something.
Some people drill holes also, eh? If
That's fine. Why
exactly,
not?
that's fine.
Sure.
So Anne, I've seen people put stones in also in the pot.
Sometimes the soil doesn't get clogged in the hole that is to drain, and gravel or something will kind of let that stay open.
Is that essential to put stones or not?
Oh, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't bother, but I don't know, whatever. It doesn't hurt.
Can you show us how to proceed?
Okay, you get a little container here and you kind of squeeze it so that it comes out. You see it has a very good root system. And don't be worried, the plant wants to grow. You just make a little hole, you stick it in there, tighten the soil around it, and after you're done, you water it.
So Anne, should I be concerned about what plants to choose for my container? I've been reading about like spillers and fillers and thrillers, but is that essential?
Listen, if it makes you happy and it looks good and you like it, and even you like the combination of colors, whatever, the combination of plants, that's what you do. Please yourself, There's
Please
no
myself?
set rule. Of course.
No set rules.
No, absolutely no set rules.
I love those words.
The thing is, if you're having part shade, you want to put plants like begonias that need shade. If you want to put the pot in the sun, something like petunias, well, there's different ones, and they do better. Not that they'll die, but they just do better where they're supposed to be. The main thing is you just take the plant out of the pot, out of the container. You see this? It has not a huge root system. It's very ideal and excellent. You just stick it down, press the soil tightly around it, and water it. Put a good watering so that the water penetrates down to the roots. That's what needs it. The leaves, no. It needs to get down to the roots and then leave it, unless it's 100 degrees and you need to water. Leave it for a few days until it dries a little bit and let it...
So we shouldn't be shy to just stick to put our fingers in there to see if the soil is dry or not.
That's it. That's a good test. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just test it with your fingers. And, you wouldn't be in gardening if you didn't want to have your fingers in the soil.